Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, The Dumb Elizabeth, and my spring break is officially over. I took a little break from YouTube and everything, and today I'm back with a little grocery haul because I didn't buy that much stuff and some life updates, okay? So with that being said, you guys, get ready to tune in because you know your girl coming with some tips and some quotes and some motivation because that's what I do. All right, let's get to it. Before I get started, y'all, I want to let you guys know that I want you to join the journey with me, okay? I started my Teami Detox. This is the Teami Skinny, and this is the Teami Colon Cleanse, and it's a 30-day detox. And when you purchase it, it will give you a detox calendar, and it will tell you which one to take, and some days you do both. So it's like skinny, then skinny and colon, and then skinny, and you do it for 30 days. And one thing that I love about detoxing is sometimes I feel like it's always needed for a good detox, a good colon cleanse, just to get all that built up stuff up out of you. Just because sometimes when you find yourself craving a lot of sugary foods, when you find yourself can't control your eating, sometimes it's just your little self-discipline getting weak, but sometimes it's really because you need a cleanse, a mental and physical cleanse, and I feel like that was needed. So I started my cleanse, and I really would love if you guys started one with me because I love to take you guys on a journey with me. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the next 30 days, and I'm taking my skinny right now because I'm on day 2, and I'm doing the Teami Skinny one. I really suggest y'all purchase this also. And so what you do is you take a scoop of the leaves, put it in some boiling water, and then this cup has a drainer on the top, and then you just drain it so that the leaves, so your tea is clear. And yesterday I did it for like two to three times a day, and then before I go to sleep I will be doing the colon cleanse. And I'm a little nervous. Your girl might be going to the restroom, but it's cool because your body needs that cleanse, just like a boost to keep yourself going or whatever like that. So with that being said, I will post my discount code in the details below, and I want you guys to definitely do a cleanse. Like, you will feel so released because all those toxins and stuff will be out of your body, and you will see the de-bloat go down. Because who likes bloating? I know I don't. Okay, so another thing that I have been doing, well, actually, I started this yesterday. Let me not say that I have been doing. I found myself channeling my energy in the wrong places. So I started journaling, you guys. And when I was doing it, I started this 3-week program a long time ago. I haven't been doing it because school has been so busy. And I know that when I'm working with clients, I like to give them my full undivided attention. And school's just a little hectic right now. But in the summer, I will be starting back my 3-week program. And so what I would do is I would make my clients create a log of how they was feeling. Like, even if they was having a good day, write it down. If they was having a bad day, write it down. And I found that putting your thoughts on paper and addressing your thoughts right then and there, actually writing them, it's like some stuff is better written than said. And last night I was just writing, and I just kept writing, I couldn't stop. And it was because I feel as though I don't address my thoughts. Like, I try to fight them away, and that's not really good, you guys. So with that being said, you need to purchase you a journal. Write stuff down. Write how you feel. Like, just write it out, and write ways that you want to change and create plans. And I feel like doing this last night helped me really realize some of the issues that I've been facing lately. Just, being stressed out over little things, being stressed out over stuff that really don't matter. And I was listening to this motivational video, and it said, when you wake up in the morning and you feel like you're going to have a bad day, you cannot let those 5 minutes determine what type of day you're going to have. Because those 5 minutes should not destroy a whole 24 hours that God has blessed you with. And you shouldn't waste it. And a lot of times I wake up in the morning and I'm like, okay, today's going to be a bad day. And if I wake up with that energy, then I will carry that energy throughout the whole day. And that's not what we want to do. So, and I also recognize that I have been spending a lot of time on social media. And sometimes social media is a good thing. You can find it for motivation. And sometimes it can be very negative. If you're feeling down on yourself, or you feel like you're not in a good place mentally, social media is not the place to scroll, because then you will go on there finding more ways as to why you're not doing enough. So with that being said, I'm taking a social media break. I'm gonna post my post and I'm gonna pop off. And so another thing that I have been doing is I started back reading this book. I read most of it a long time ago. Not even most of it. I first finished like the first 3 chapters and I just stopped. So I'm back reading this book, and this book is called Believe Bigger. It's the Discovery the Path to Your Life Purpose. And I wanted to share with you guys a quote that stood out because I underlined some stuff that was really good. Okay, so one thing that it said hold on, what it said. Okay, so it was saying that betrayal is God's most consistent avenue for igniting and awakening his sleeping warrior princes. And sometimes what it said is that chaos is often God's way of inviting us to step into our calling. Sometimes things happen in our life and it becomes very chaotic, and you like, why is this happening? You never understand why things are happening. And sometimes it's not good to ask why. It's good to ask, like, where I'm going with this. And so 3 questions that she put in this book is, what if the hurt, disappointment, wounding, and betrayal are actually a shaking and an awakening? Or what if all that you've been through didn't happen to you but happened for you? And another one was, what if the drama has something to do with the very thing God sent you here to do? And sometimes I realize, like, you know what? I become stressed out about things because sometimes things get hectic. But instead of worrying about why things are getting hectic, you should just focus on learning from it. Learn how do you come out of this situation a better person, more alive. And that connection is just being more spiritual with God. And that's all for my talk today. So I just want to share those quick things. So I want you guys to join me on my cleanse. Please start creating a journal. Channel your energy into your thoughts, writing your thoughts down, addressing how you feel about things. And instead of spending a lot of time on social media, pick up a book. Y'all, I'm trying to change. I'm trying to be better. So let's get into this grocery haul. Y'all know the deal. Whoever gets the amount that I spent on my groceries, this time I'm not giving out my free program. I will be giving out a nutrition plan. And this nutrition plan will include your calorie deficit, your macros, include fats, proteins, and carbs. And it also will suggest 2 apps to use to track your calories. And y'all already know my first choice is MyFitnessPal. And I will be putting my username in there if you want to go follow me on there, just so you can see that I'm not perfect with tracking every day. But y'all, this was the first time I ever bought 1 bag of groceries. So I didn't buy a lot of stuff. I just bought some quick stuff because I really didn't have an appetite, so I didn't know what I want. Y'all, when I seen this, I had to get it. Y'all know I love sweet stuff, but I bought these M&M Fun Cups. It's like vanilla flavored, reduced fat ice cream. And so 1 cup is 120 calories, which is kind of big compared to my size of desserts, but oh well, I wanted it, so I got it. So I got that first. I need to hurry put that in the freezer. I got some more of my favorite yogurt. This is the Light and Fit. And any of my subscribers that have diabetes and like on a low carb diet, you guys, this yogurt is really good because it's a carb and sugar control. It's 45 calories and it has 0 grams of added sugars. And I know yogurt is really good. Probiotics is good for your digestive system, and it's only 45 calories, low sugar, low carb. So yes, if you're a person that needs to control your sugar and your carb intake, definitely purchase this, and it has an amazing taste. Next up, I got some more mushrooms, per the usual. And y'all, I had really been saying that I wanted to try some exotic fruit. I don't even know if this is considered exotic fruit, but I really wanted to just try some different fruits. So I bought some yellow dragon fruit and I bought some red dragon fruit. And when I say this fruit was high, but y'all know investing in your health can be very expensive. We know that. So I will be trying these new fruit out. I'm excited to see how they taste. All right, and I also got one of my subscribers suggest the Too Good yogurt, and I tried it last time and I fell in love with it. So I got 2 more of the mixed berry. And I got some more of this Atlantic salmon. It's pretty much ready to cook, and all I do is pop this in the air fryer. And 1 fillet is 190 calories. And sometimes when I don't feel like cooking, y'all, I just put everything in the air fryer. So if you don't have an air fryer, I suggest getting it ASAP. It makes everything fast, especially for people who don't know how to cook. It's so easy because all you're doing is seasoning a little bit, throwing it in there, and it's ready in no time. Like, literally no time. And I really been in the mood for pizza, y'all. So I got this wheat ultra thin pizza crust, and I really love this pizza crust. I cook with it all the time. And all I do is add some HEB pizza sauce on it with some mozzarella. And you can just put all the different toppings. I really haven't been eating sausage, y'all. I only eat the vegetarian sausage that I be eating. So I probably put like a whole bunch of vegetables. Like anytime I go and eat pizza, it's always lots of vegetables on it. Okay, y'all, I'm back on my HEB meal simple wave. Repeat, my HEB, here everything is better. Because I know I talk fast, but everybody always get confused when I say. So, my annual favorite, I got the chicken breast and uncured bacon spaghetti carbonara. 10 out of 10, y'all. That's my favorite. But this other one that I tried, 10 out of 10. This is the sun-dried tomato chicken penne, y'all. This is like cracking a bone. And this has 37 grams of proteins, 540 calories. It's really kind of high in carb, but it's worth it because that is really good. And so that's pretty much all I bought, y'all. This is the first time I went to the grocery store and didn't buy a lot. I bought just enough stuff because I really didn't have an appetite. And I didn't even plan what I was going to eat this week. So I'm pretty much going with the flow. Y'all know I'm bad when I don't plan. So I'm scared to see how this week goes. But that's what I got today. So once again, whoever gets how much I spent on these little groceries will receive a nutrition plan, not my program. And I will post how to get in contact with me if you're interested in getting a nutrition plan, which will help you figure out your deficit and your macros. If you want to purchase my program, I will have a new program dropping soon. Looking out for that. And be sure to follow me on Instagram because I post a lot of updates on there, a lot of daily workouts and everything on my Instagram at @DDunElizabeth. So with that being said, get your journal. Guess how much I spent on these groceries. Start reading instead of scrolling on social media all day. Sometimes it's unhealthy, very unhealthy. And I think that's it. And get your detox. Come detox with me. And I'll put all those details in the box below. So with that being said, y'all know the drill. Come back and mess with your girl.